and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Jonathan Brickman of Motiontrack. So, Jonathan, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to this conversation. Thank you.
Sure. So, Jonathan, what is Motiontrack and what's your role in the company?
Yeah, so a Motiontrack is it's a platform, and fundamentally it is designed to help people or any content creator, and we sell to multiple verticals, test their content to see how an audience is going to resonate with it so they can adjust their story. If you're a lawyer, and you're preparing for a trial and you want to practice your opening statement, you can see how it's going to land. If you're a creative, publisher, a brand, consumer brand company, and you want to test your creative, those are two good use cases for it. And my role with the business is I am the chief revenue officer. So I am responsible for trying to get business in the door.
That's great. So, Jonathan, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
Well, hopefully they'll never require it. However, in the event that there is some kind of dispute in litigation and you had to go to a trial, let's say a jury trial, which I know is might not happen, but if you were to litigate a case and you wanted to test to see how your argument or theory was going to work, you may use it to test it and get feedback from a panel audience.
Okay, that's great. So, Jonathan, what are the challenges that you face in your area of work?
Like any business, the biggest challenge is getting people's time and getting them to understand what we're trying to help them with. Lawyers particularly are very tough to corral. You guys are always on the phone and busy.
It's true.
But like any business, I mean, it's this what we're doing is relatively new in the space. So, getting people to adopt something new that's disruptive is challenging.
Of course. So, Jonathan, what's the best way for a prospective client or other professional like myself to contact you?
Well, the best way, of course, is all the digital platforms. Our website, LinkedIn. I'm very active on LinkedIn. You can find me there. You can find me on Twitter. I'm not going to give you my Facebook address. Otherwise, you could find me. If you Google my name, Jonathan Brickman, and Motiontrack, you're going to find me. I'm all over social media.
All right, that sounds good. So now, Jonathan Brickman, we have now come to the most important part of our show, and that happens to be the question of the week. So, Jonathan Brickman, this is your question of the week. If you had to join the circus, what type of performer would you be and why?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be a clown because I'm really not that funny or entertaining. So I think I'd be a lion tamer.
Oh, okay.
Because I've got to corral and I've got to create some order out of a lot of disparate characters. So I think I'd probably be a lion tamer.
Oh, I love that answer. That is a terrific answer. And Jonathan Brickman, you have said it all. You are helping content creators one day at a time. And I want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
Excellent. Thank you.